Well, welcome everyone. It's Sunday again. Here we are.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness, it's been an incredible week, and we were even on 8 is on your side this week. I mean, taking a stand is different.
For a good reason.
For a good reason. Oh, thank you for that clarification. Oh yeah, we did that other 30 years ago. No.
Story at 11, Pastor.
No, it was for a good reason.
That was really good, though.
It wasn't it? It was about taking a stand. You know, it's just, I think that's a measure. If you're complaining, do something about it or stop talking about it. But anyway, I was just thinking about the fact that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time to plant a tree is right now. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about, as we're moving into solstice and the heat of the summer, that in abundance in your consciousness, if there's things that you wanted in your life or desired, you may not have planned 20 years ago. You may not have done what your papa said and put, $20 away every time you got paid, but there's something you could do about it right now, opening your heart.
Right.
It's never too late.
No.
Never too late. Never too late to plant a tree, and that means planting a seed in your life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I like that. It's funny you said that, because I've been working a lot in the yard lately. And recently I was in Ohio and Georgia both. I went by my old houses because I always like to see how much someone's either taking care of or not taking care of a house. And there was a tree that I planted in front of a house when I first moved to Atlanta that's grown huge. And it just really kind of pulled at my heartstrings, because I thought, that's really pretty that tree's still standing, that I planted that tree so long ago, and that tree will far outlive me. Yes. But plant good seed in good soil.
Yes, absolutely. We had, when growing up at my mama and papa's house, and it was on a creek, so there were willow trees. And I wanted a willow tree. I wanted a willow tree.
So invasive.
Because they were so pretty. And I, as a child, I thought they were so pretty. I loved running through the hanging down limbs and leaves and getting lost in that world. It was, you go into your own little world behind a curtain of green leaves. But my papa said, you never plant a willow tree. He said, because if you plant a willow tree, when it grows to shadow your grave, you will die. And I was like, oh, okay, so I've never planted a willow tree. I heeded those words from my
grandfather
papa.
just told me not to do that because it would go into your sewer line.
I heeded those words.
It's funny that you have that connection with a willow tree, because my mother built a house one time on the same lot that she had lived at one time as a child. And she had actually managed, there was a willow tree that was dying, she actually managed to replant a branch of that willow tree in that same yard.
Oh, wow.
And it's a huge tree now.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, mine are magnolia trees. Those are Barbara's too. We love magnolia trees.
Don't you love the smell of a magnolia?
Around the magnolias, and it just sends you right back to where you were brought up. But talking about Memorial Day, that's something I always encourage families to do when a loved one has passed or something's incomplete about a loss, is I urge the whole family to go and purchase a bush or a tree and plant it, because that living energy carries on and continues on. I still have the peace lily it's had many children since then, but since 2002. And it's the peace lily I brought back from my father's funeral. And still grows and still thrives. And, sometimes Barbara will come out on the porch and say, your daddy needs water. Okay. So I go out, it just keeps that life going of living people, living energy never dies. So
absolutely. It just changes.
Yeah,
Doesn't
just
die.
changes.
Doesn't go away. It just
Energy
changes.
never dies. It just changes.
I was sitting here trying to metaphysically think why both of you are attracted to trees that are very invasive. Willow trees and magnolias.
I can tell you that.
I was trying to think of something lovely and flattering.
Well, don't bother. We're big energy gals, born ahead of our time.
We'll jump right into your life.
And we just, bam, it's like we are a presence to be reckoned with. And you definitely feel it today. No wonder you feel invasive, because you're sitting in the middle.
Exactly.
You got it coming from both sides.
You got
Exactly.
it.
Your aura is all filled with all this
Yeah.
energy, this fire energy.
Well, on Richard's birthday weekend, happy birthday.
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
Richard, we know that he's always surrounded himself with strong women, so this is
I
no
have.
different. Yeah, we are not new to that idea.
No.
So, wow, we're just so happy all of it. You are tuning in, and we really appreciate you. And we love your comments also. We're always open to talk about things that are important or have value to you. And at the same time, we love free flowing. We don't plan. We're not reading a script. We're just coming from our heart.
We're just chatting.
You don't want us to read a script.
No.
We hate to read
We lock
scripts.
down.
We just like to download from the great universe and just run with it.
Sometimes we just come in and we chat from a place of love. And sometimes one of us or all of us get a spiritual download. That is what we are going to talk about today. And it is so powerful when that
That's right.
happens. It is.
And even on the funny side of that, people have written before when we've just gone left field and just kind of cut up with you all. How many people say, "Oh my God, I love that you all really just were yourselves today."
Oh
Yes.
yeah, definitely. Kind of hard to be anybody else, isn't it?
Exactly.
We love you and we appreciate you. And
We
join
do.
us at 11:30. We've got some great, wonderful things in store for you. The music is off the chart.
It is.
It is just so
It is.
something else.
It
right?
is. It is. It is. You are in for such a treat. And we've worked out any kinks that were ever in our sound. And you are going to hear a difference today, and it is fabulous. And make sure you go to our website at firstunity.org/temple-anniversary. And I know she's right here, and she's allowing us to make a big deal about her because it's a fundraiser for the church. So
That's it.
go to Temple-Anniversary on our website to that page and get your t-shirt. Get your t-shirt and drawstring backpack because we only have a limited number and they are going quickly. And if you want one, you need to get it. And it has Reverend Dr. Temple's inspirational quote about being a star. Yes. So, get
Right.
that.
Well, let me clarify as I'm sitting here getting redder by the minute. To wish upon a star is progress. To know you are a star is evolution.
Yes.
We're not talking about celebrity star, though we have a
Or we
few of
can be.
those. Yeah, we can be, but in that case, we're talking about the evolution of the stardust that you were born.
Yes. And know you are a star. And get the shirt and proudly wear it.
And you know-
get the backpack.
I have many
Look,
times
there's our
said,
shopping cart mode.
Yes.
You need to hold
and,
that
and
up.
get this cup. It's our. It's got lips. This one's got lipstick on it. You can't have it. It's a First Unity on one side, Coexist on the other, and our Coexist logo. A great way to kick off Pride because we have this in a T-shirt, comes in white or black, and we have it in a mug. Comes in 2 sizes.
but for a large enough love offering, I would put lipstick on it for you if that's what you wanted.
So,
Here we
put that
go.
in the notes. I want Reverend Richard to kiss it with lipstick so that I have his lips on my cup.
But on a serious note, you know what? I commend her because I'm right on your tail when it comes to being a minister for so many years. It takes not only a strong person, a dedicated person, a special person, and someone willing to give up, and I know this from experience, so willing to give up some of, or all of yourself.
Can't see it.
All of yourself to minister, and not only to minister but to be in ministry. And people just think sometimes it's about being on the platform. They don't realize that being on the platform is such a small, very small fragment of what it takes to be a minister.
Absolutely. And when you are in ministry, and Reverend Temple's been in ministry now 30 years, and that's what we're celebrating, her anniversary. It's 30
she's
years
only
of
35.
service. I know. She started as a baby,
That's right.
as a little baby in South Carolina. She started.
And I say this because I know you so well. That is true. I think people who really are called to truly be ministers know as they're growing up that that's what they're predestined to do. I've always known myself.
Yep.
You've said that before.
At 5.
I have known from a very young age.
When I was Miracle's age, I knew.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew. We love and appreciate you. Bless you on this amazing journey we call life. And we'll see you in just a few minutes. And thank you for your comments. You got to read these. Happy birthday, Richard.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, Miracle. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Woo-hoo.
Join us in a few minutes.
Yep. Going to the coffee shop per week per family is at least $72 to $85 a week. Therapy is $100 to $250 per week or per appointment. Dinner out is $65 to $110, and that doesn't even include the alcohol. Theater for entertainment, 2 people, $80 to $132, and that does not include the cost of dinner before. First Unity, a place, a beacon, a lighthouse, the heart of this city and the heart of this nation and of this country and of this world, teaching people to awaken and live their empowered and amazing selves. First Unity, that gives you food, spiritual food, that can transform you from the place you are to the place you long to be. First Unity, the teachings and the tools that allow you to let go of addictions and habits and things that are in your way, so you may be free, so you may fly, so you may live boldly and brave and loving right from the core of your heart. What is the value that you place upon such a place?